debut disc, which is School Bus Window Paper Heart. Phil, I love the title of this. How'd you come up with this?
Actually, it's from the first song on the CD called White Feather, and it's a line in the song sort of references something actually back from September 11th. There was an image somewhere. The song is related to September 11th, and there's an image somewhere that I saw of a school bus with a paper heart in the window. Some child had done that. Whether that child kind of knew what they were doing or not at the time, it just struck me, and it ended up in the song. And I was kind of going through, thinking about album titles. It kind of jumped out at me as a good one. This was a very poignant.
Yeah, has meaning to it.
Yeah, definitely. Also, a lot of people ask about it too, so that's.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, I love your background. This show is based in Boston. Of course, we're seeing through a large viewership area, but you went to BC, is that right?
Yep, MBA in BC, yep.
Okay.
Tufts undergrad. So Boston both.
And then, can you mention the company where you worked? You worked for an investment. You don't want to, do
you? The large investment company in Boston, which most people know.
Which is where the song "Lying and Stealing" came from.
Yes,
is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But boom, I'm sorry.
I
couldn't wait to do that. No, I love that though. That you thought, I want to go back to what I really love. I mean, you left it behind to start writing songs.
Well, I was doing that job and then doing music on the side, and it was like 2 full-time jobs really. And so eventually it just got to the point where I had to go and see what I could do, with music and see if I could make something out of it.
And tell me about perusing Craigslist.
Yes.
And you saw an ad for.
So yeah, I'm looking at Craigslist, and I wasn't really sure at the time what I was going to do, if I was going to move away or and maybe do something somewhere else. And I came across an ad of a producer looking for local talent. So I answered the ad, kind of went back and forth a little bit, and eventually found out that the producer was Tim Bradshaw, who at the time was David Gray's guitar player and keyboard player. Now he's touring with John Mayer. So I was really taken aback and excited, but wasn't sure if he would actually want to work with someone like me, So we ended up getting together. I gave him some of my demos, and he liked them and wanted to produce the record. So.
And this is exciting because this is your first. This is it.
Yeah, this is the debut. This is it. So and it's been very well received, thankfully, and it's going well.
That's great. Yeah, as I read a lot of the reviews, that everybody claims you have such a great ear for melodies, but you're also a great songwriter. Well,
I mean, I hope so. It's actually a lot of hard work, to be honest with you. I mean, I work pretty hard on the songs and sacrifice a lot of things in my life. I spend a lot of time alone writing songs, unfortunately, but and hopefully people like them. Right?
Great, and you don't have to wear a suit anymore.
That's
the investment
the best part.
company,
I know, that's the best
you
part.
can relax. Tell me where we can find School Bus Window Paper Heart.
Well, on my website for sure, which is www.philayoub.com. CD Baby is another one. There are a few songs on iTunes. Not all of them yet, but there are a few songs up there.
Okay.
I have a MySpace page, which is myspace.com/philayoub, which, everything seems to be happening on MySpace now.
Ayoub. That's how you, So I'll get that in for you.
Thank you.
Well, I think you're off to a great start. Congratulations.
Thanks for having us.
You're going to play something else for us right now?
Yeah, we're going to do No Heartache.
Great, thanks. You all sound great. Take it away.
You can never walk out, even though you're good and able. It won't last forever. She's the flame and you're the candle. She'll tell you that it's cold out and take your only jacket. Her Majesty's a mystery, Perry Mason couldn't crack it. She got the answers as she even wrote the questions. She's just the ache with no heart. You know she make me wait all night. She's just the ache with no heart. She's literary turpentine and power to the people. She's personable hopelessness. She's registered deceitful. She's a cliffhanger ending. You're waiting on the sequel. She let you rub the lamp, but she won't let out the gene. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't believe in Eloise. It ain't the way it's supposed to be. You're the light, she's got the key. next to you on a never-ending train ride. The last line of the poem, when you just can't get the rhyme right. You don't stand a chance, she's got a gun and it's a fist fight. Should've gotten out